What's up guys, it's Matt from TDM Style here and welcome back to the channel for another review, and today we're having a look at these bracelets from SkeletonHD. Alright, so SkeletonHD is a brand of men's accessories and they really specialize in a bunch of different kinds of bracelets. They also have a couple kinds of rings and necklaces as well. And like, no joke, I've been meaning to get myself some stylish bracelets for like a really long time, so I was really excited when they reached out to me and asked if I would like to review some of their stuff. So major shout out to SkeletonHD for offering to send me these bracelets to check out and to review for them. And there's something else here that I just really want to mention because I think it was a really super cool thing. So when we were chatting about doing this review video, they actually offered to sponsor the video for me, which I politely declined because I said to them, you know, I don't like to do sponsored reviews because I like to keep my reviews honest. And if it's sponsored, I feel like that's just more of an advert than a real review. And so they came back and said, that's cool. How about we make a donation to your favorite charity instead? And I just thought that that was super fucking cool of them to offer. So in lieu of a sponsorship, they actually did make a donation to the Mental Health Association, which is just fucking awesome. You know, I mean, first of all, I think it's just very cool that the company would offer to make any kind of donation to a charity to begin with. And, you know, I'm a big supporter of mental health, and I think that there just needs to be more awareness and more support for that. So the fact that they did that basically in exchange for this review video, I think was just fucking awesome. So I'm going to approach this review in a very similar fashion to how I review hair products. So we're going to take a look at things like the packaging, you know, the look of the products, what they're actually made out of, the pricing, the fit, and how they look with my outfits, and then of course just my overall thoughts and how I feel about them. So if you do order some bracelets, the packaging they come in is this matte black hard cardboard box that has this kind of pull tab where you can slide out the inside. And alongside that, they do also send you this nice little leather pouch that you can use to store them once you've, you know, gotten rid of the box. So in terms of the packaging, I like it. I think it feels very premium. I really like the leather pouch and I like the box. It's just a nice, like, sturdy box. It doesn't feel cheap or anything. All right, now taking a look at the bracelets themselves and what they're actually made out of. So they do offer a couple of leather bracelets on their site, but most of them are this type of beaded elastic design. So with this stack of bracelets that they sent me, the black beads are volcanic lava stone and the gray beads are gray obsidian stone. Now, as far as the metal bits, obviously the ones I have here are gold. They do also offer silver options as well as a couple rose gold ones. And the metal pieces are all plated with real metals. So these are plated with real gold, the silver ones are plated with real silver. So with this set of bracelets, we've got on one side their classic skull in the middle with these two kind of cuffs on either side, and then around the back side of the bracelet they have the kind of enclosure with their little logo imprinted on it. So as far as the fit is concerned, for somebody with similar size wrists to me, they're kind of nice in between. They're not too tight, but they're not too loose either. So they do have a little bit of movement, but they're not going to be, you know, flopping around getting stuck in your sleeves, and they're also not going to be cutting off your circulation or anything. Now, as far as the look on these and how they work with my outfits, these are perfect for me. I'm really glad that they sent me this stack because I wear a lot of dark clothes. So I wear a lot of blacks and grays and navy blues, and these bracelets just kind of go with everything, which is nice. And, you know, obviously you can alternate. I'm wearing both on one wrist right now, but you could just wear one or the other. You could wear one on either wrist. You know, you have a lot of options, and I think that the colors that they've chosen were smart because they're, you know, nothing over the top or too bright or flashy one way or another, so you can really pair them with a lot of different outfits. And plus for me, I really like the skulls on them. I think they just look really fucking cool and unique, and you know, it's not something that you see every day in men's bracelets. I mean, number one, I feel like we don't see a whole lot of men wearing bracelets, which is a shame because you should wear more bracelets, but when you do, I see a lot of like plain beads or just plain leather straps or that kind of thing, and I think that the skulls that they've gone with are just a cool touch. All right, so now let's talk about price. So you can buy their bracelets, of course, individually, and they generally range around $60 a piece if you're going individual. They're like $59.99 Or a lot of them, they offer them in stacks, so you get 2 bracelets, and when you do that, a lot of them come in at $99.99. There are some that are more expensive or less expensive than others, depending on what you're getting. But generally speaking, if you buy one of the stacks, you save yourself around 20 bucks. And SkeletonHD was kind enough to give me a discount code to offer you guys, so I'm going to put that on the bottom of the screen right now. So if you use my code, you can save yourself 15% off your order. All right, so overall thoughts on the SkeletonHD bracelets. I really, really like these, and that's the honest truth. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking is that, well, it's like pretty expensive, like 60 bucks for a beaded bracelet, but to be honest, I think this is one of those instances where you really do get what you pay for. You know, in my opinion, these are high quality materials. Like I said, the beads are real stone, you've got obsidian, you've got volcanic lava rock. The metals are real, so this is real gold plating, you've got real silver plating on the other ones. And so that to me is really important because, you know, we've all bought those like chintzy piece of shit jewelry things that have stuff that looks like gold or looks like silver, and after wearing it for 2 to 3 days, just the oils on your skin just wear that whatever like phony plating off, and you get the gold turns into like green and the silver turns into copper, and that's not going to happen here because these are plated with real stuff. So, you know, that was one of the most important things for me. Like, these aren't gonna wear out and look shitty. They're gonna keep looking good. I like the fit of them. I like the colors. As I mentioned, they go with like all of my outfits, so they're very interchangeable. And, you know, I think this is just one of those things where if you're looking to get yourself some accessories, you're better off spending a couple of extra bucks and getting something that's gonna last you a long time. It's like anything else, like buying shoes or good quality clothes. You're better off buying the more expensive stuff because they're more well made and they're gonna last you a long time. So in my opinion, guys, these are a good buy. They are worth the money, especially if you use my discount code, save yourself a couple bucks. But if you're in the market for some high quality accessories with real stone and real gold or silver, definitely check out SkeletonHD. So that about wraps things up for this review, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it and found it useful. As always, I've got a ton more content, more reviews, more tutorials and stuff coming down the pipe. So if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button down below to keep up to date with all that. And as always, thank you guys so much for coming by and watching, and we'll see you at the next one.